Welcome, Queens. I am Lydia. I am an artist. I am a teacher. I am the founder of Queen Material Inc. And welcome back to my channel. This is Queen Conversation. I am so excited that you are here. I'm so honored to have you here. This is a space that speaks to the queen in you. All right, today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite things in the world. I've been talking about this for years, and that's DNA. And I hope that you take something away from this. So stay tuned because we're gonna get into the conversation right now. I'm talking about your divine natural ability. I'm talking about a deposited natural anointing, a God kind of thing in you. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So let's though start off with the definition of DNA. In terms of biochemistry, DNA is so powerful. Listen, DNA is the carrier of genetic information. It is the fundamental and distinctive qualities of someone or something. DNA is the deep stuff inside of you that makes you you. DNA matters so much to me because there came a time in my life when I learned that I had to start looking within, deep within. As a woman, I really struggled with my DNA. I spent so much of my life focusing and fixating on expectations. And I have to be honest that there's still a part of me that is having to do that work to really get out of that mentality, okay? Because I was always in my head, and I sometimes still am. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be this. I'm supposed to be that. I need to do it a certain way. I need to do this by a certain time. I had to get still. I had to get settled. And you are going to have to do the same thing. I had to silence the voices in my head. The voice that always wanted to discuss the expectations. The voice that always needed to run it by what was expected, okay? The what ifs, the questions, the disqualifications, the negativity, all of those things, all right? I had to realize that there is a DNA within me, and I'm not just talking about that which is biological or genetic, but I'm talking about something that is spiritual, something that is not tangible, something that is unique, something that is special, something that is divine. It's a divine natural ability. It's what makes you you. Let's dig into these terms. One, divine. It's of God. It's excellent. It's delightful. These are literal definitions that I'm about to give you. I need for you to understand that what is in you, who you are, is of God. It's divine. It's delightful. It's excellent. It's bad, as in good, as in bomb, as in yas, as in all that. Number two, when I say natural, in agreement with the character or makeup of. When I look within and when I'm honest with who I am, who I'm called to be, who I enjoy being, it is literally in agreement. If you're in a space right now and you are literally in some way, shape, or form struggling with who you are, because on the outside you're doing what you're supposed to do or are expected to do, but on the inside there is a disconnect, a disagreement, that is a major clue, queen, that you are not operating in your DNA or from your DNA. Okay? When it comes to something that is natural, in terms of a person, this was very interesting. A person regarded as having an innate gift or talent for a particular task or activity. So that means, like, when we say someone is a natural at something, that's what this definition is explaining. When I say you're a natural, that means that you have a what? An innate gift or talent for a particular task or activity. The purpose of this video, I want for you to understand the reason why this subject is so important and so special and so valuable to me, because the time has come for us to shut the lie down. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm not special. I don't have any talent. Begin to look for it. Look for the DNA. I'm talking about honoring the thing that is so natural to you, that you're in agreement with. I mean, it brings you joy. It's easy. It comes like the next breath that you're breathing. It's like without thinking, you're good at it, or you're getting better at it and you're enjoying to do that thing. Man, it's natural ability. That is the possession of the means. You have what it takes. You have the skill to do something. You have a talent, you have a skill. And a lot of times, oh, everyone isn't talented. Why? Because we boil talent down to, can I sing? Can I write? Can I play an instrument? Am I an athlete? Y'all, there's more to it than that. And so sometimes there are people that don't do these things per se and then feel, oh, but I'm not talented, or I don't have an ability. It's a lie. You do. You possess the means. You possess the skills. You possess the talent. It is in a particular area. So dig into that and discover that. Now, an anointing, just so that we are clear, is a gift or ability from God. It's divine, guys. It's unique to you, given to you by this special power, by the one who made the universe, the suns and the stars. And you think you in these streets not talented? You think you're out here without a gift or a skill? I don't think so. We are here to that's me, myself, and I, okay? We are here to let you know that you have such treasure buried deep within. And I want for you to walk in that. And that's also another reason why, I've been saying to myself more than ever this year, now, look at the time that we've just gone through in this world. Look at this pandemic. Look at what happened in the blink of an eye. Look at what happened. Look at how many lives were lost. Can I afford to live a life that's expected, that I have no desire to live, or that I was not created to live? Do I have one more second that is so guaranteed that I can waste my time not being who I was born to be? The answer is no. So how can you discover your DNA? Honestly, you already know it. You already know it. But many times we don't pay attention to ourselves. It takes courage to be that person or to go after those things when it seems that you're the only one that recognizes that in yourself. But who cares? You're the only one living your life. So if I were you, I'd be the only one worrying about what my DNA is and how I can live according to that truth. Okay, signs of DNA. These are the signs. Joy, right? Fulfillment, ease, not easy, but ease. And when I say not easy, that means you'll have tough days. It's going to take a lot. Like, you can do it, you're good at it. Okay, like let's say someone goes after music. I have an album out, so singing, or like getting up and singing, I should say, like as far as like a natural talent, I can do that. I've done that for years and years. But when it comes to making an album, you know what I'm saying? From funding the album to going to the studio and being there for hours to going through the editing process. All of those things is not just easy like, oh, bam, here's an album. No, the talent and the natural part of who I am, that is easy. That I should say, excuse me, there's ease there. Or yeah, that's easy for me, you know, the singing part. But again, let's clarify that you'll have those tough days and tough moments. But the love that you feel for it will carry you through. Also, there's a connection. Again, remember when we define natural, it's in agreement with your character. You'll feel that connection, like you're vibing with it, you're flowing in it. You'll have light bulb moments. You will have creative abundance. We always hear you do it for free. There's love, there's excitement. You could do it for hours. I feel like with your DNA, another sign is that muscle is building. You're getting better. That understanding, your understanding is sharpening. You're becoming a master at it, an expert at it. And even if you have not had that breakthrough of, like, to say there's been some type of financial compensation, or you have not gotten recognition for it, but within yourself, your inner being, you know, I'm getting better at this. It's getting good. I'm flowing with it. Two final questions, or 2 final points. Why is it important to know your DNA? Simple answer, because it is important to know and be yourself. It's only one of you. Be you. How do you honor your DNA? It does not have to be this extreme unplug. Oh no, I've discovered my DNA. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Burn everything, sell everything, move. It does not have to be drastic. I want to say you honor your DNA by finding a way to do what you are meant to do. Okay? Not for finances, not for fame, but for fulfillment. Find a way to do it in some way. I also want to say that I remember when I first started teaching middle school, I helped out with the chorus, and that brought me a level of joy. I was able to share my gift. I was able to impart knowledge and wisdom to the students. I was able to see them. I was able to see them do their thing, to sing and to come after school, and for us to have those moments together. And so it's like, that was a way, even though I was in my profession of teaching and there were times that it was stressful, but those were moments of joy and excitement and enjoyment and fulfillment. Okay, so I'm just encouraging you to plug into it and to tap into your DNA. You have divine natural ability, divine natural anointing. Discover it. Honor it. Live it. Be who you were born to be. Okay? What's a divine natural anointing that you have? What's a divine natural ability that you have? And how do you plan on honoring that? Leave that comment, leave a comment, answer that question in the chat, because we have to keep this conversation going, Queens. Let's continue to encourage one another. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you love being inspired and challenged to be the queen, the best queen, I should say, to be the queen you were created to be. Ooh-wee. Welcome, queens. I am Lydia. I am an artist. I sing, I draw, I don't. I'm an artist, a fashionista, a teacher. I'm the founder of Queen Material Inc. and I'm the host of Queen Conversation. This is a space, you see I didn't do it right. That feels good. And, and action. Welcome, queens. My name is Lydia. I am an artist. I am a teacher. I am a queen, you know, Miss Liberia, baby. Did y'all see that? I hope you ain't lose my video talking about battery low. Joy. 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 Fulfillment. Ease. Not necessarily easy or, I had to check now. I felt something back there. Let's start that again. Joy. Joy.